What's up, guys? It's a ladder challenge, $10 to 10,000. We're on day 2. We cash day number 1 of our very first try. Let me pull up the slip that cashed yesterday real quick. Do me a favor, hit that like button. We started off with this $10 into just over 22 as we get Tyler Hero prop hits and a Brandon Ingram hit prop hits. But now we got to turn this $22 into at least over 40 to cash day number 2. So if you didn't hit the like button, do me a favor, hit that. Got to get these more popular to start with. But today's slip is going to have 3 plays on it. So we're going to lay some chalk. I think that's how I'm going to do these. Going to run up some parlays here. The first place I'm looking, I got 2 NBA plays and 1 soccer play for you guys today. The first play I'm looking at here is Nikola Jokic. Pull up the matchup here against the Lakers. And I'm going to the player 3-pointer prop, not the standard prop. You got to scroll down a little bit. You have to look. I'm going at Nikola Jokic. Just 1 3-pointer made at minus 390 to be the first leg of this parlay. Pull up, this is hashtag basketball. It gives a lot of great DVP data. I sort by the center position and 3-pointers made. And you can see the Lakers allow the most 3-pointers per game to the center position. Then I head on over to Nikola Jokic's player page. And you can see against the Lakers, it's hard to really tell, but he's shooting 37% from 3-point range. If I pull up the last games here, so he's making some 3-pointers against the Lakers. I can dig in here in just a second, but he's made at least 1 did not make it in the regular season finale, but prior to that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight games. He made at least 1 3-pointer. We're just looking for 1. Said I would pull up the Lakers, 1 for 5 in this matchup in March, 2 for 6, and 3 for 5. So he's made at least 1 in all 3 of his matchup against the Lakers this year. That's going to be play number 1. That is going to be the start of today's parlay. Play number 2. Hopefully you are subscribed to my channel and you would have heard me talk about Devin Booker as a good prop pick play in the more than 6.5 assists. Basically, it is a great matchup against the Timberwolves. I'm not going to go. I think the pick I made is over 6.5. I'm going to bump that down a little bit here for the parlay piece. We'll go to player assists. Scroll down, and I'm looking Devin Booker just more than 4.5 assists. At least 5 assists. It's a minus 450 leg. I get it, but we're building value here. If I go to back to our DVP tool and go to the point guard position, sort by assists, you can see that Minnesota actually was a middle of the road matchup against Minnesota. A lot of the value in this came in recent form and average. His season average is way over the 6.5 mark it's set at. They're going to need him in this game. He's put up plenty of assists against the Timberwolves, and straight DVP was a middle of the road matchup. So I like Devin Booker. If you want more info, you can watch the full video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, whether it's TikTok, Twitter, X has got some, and of course here on YouTube, that's where you are watching this. Okay, that's play number 2. Those are the 2 NBA plays. We're still at minus 189, though. That's not quite enough. Play number 3, and hopefully while you are subscribed, probably the soonest start, we're going to go Arsenal. Minus 295, straight up money line against the Wolverhampton Wanderers. Let me pull up a site I like to use for soccer, EPL, even tennis too. This is Flash Score. I'm going to pull up the Wolves and Arsenal game and expand a little bit here. You can see, first let's go to the standings. Arsenal is in a title race. They're right here, grouped up with Man City and Liverpool. They need 3 points. If you don't know, you get a win. You get 3 points for a win in soccer. Coming towards the end of the season, they only play 38 games. Thick of the title race, they are sitting in second. They need every point from this game. They're taking on Wolves, a mid-table team where pretty much they're not going to get promoted. They are not promoted. They're not going to end up in European play. They're not going to get relegated. They're kind of sitting mid-table. Not a ton to play for them. You go to the recent form, they haven't won a game in their last 6. And not the best competition here. Nottingham is fighting for relegation, as is Burnley. Scroll down. a little bit here. And Arsenal, yes, they're on back-to-back losses. Top team in Aston Villa, and you got a draw and a loss. That's against Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Way different caliber of competition. A draw against Man City in the title race. Arsenal is just straight up better than Wolves, and they need the win, and they have not lost to Wolves in the last 5 straight wins against Wolves. I'm looking for number 6 here today. That is what I think is going to happen. Oops, sorry if that jumped funny. Trying to get back to this tab right here. So that's why I like Arsenal. Those are the 3 plays here. Nikola Jokic. Actually, before I do the recap, this is the full slip I did place. 22.62 to win. I don't know why the payout got, of course, trimmed off the payoff. The take home here is a little over $45. So here's the recap for today. Day 2 of the ladder. Nikola Jokic to make at least 1 3-pointer. Devin Booker to get at least 5 assists. And Arsenal on the money line against Wolves. That's what I got for day number 2 of this ladder challenge as we try and take $10 to 10,000. Hit like, hit subscribe, tell your friends. Good luck. Let's cash this ticket.